Hi everybody, it's Amy from National Capital Doulas. So we're going to chat a little bit today about TENS units. TENS stands for Transcutaneous Electrical Nerve Stimulation. A TENS unit is something that can be used as a very effective comfort tool during labor. We do rent these units, so what I'm going to talk you through today is what to expect from your TENS unit when it's dropped off to you. So you're going to receive a little package that looks something like this, and it's going to have inside it all of the pieces that you need to operate the TENS. This is the unit itself. Very small, very simple to use, which is very helpful when you're in labor and your energies and your thoughts are occupied in a different way. You're going to have two little packages in there that look like this, and in each one will be a set of batteries and a lead wire. There will be a package of brand new electrodes. There's 4 electrodes in each package. All 4 of them are used during the labor on the back of the laboring person, and each set is brand new for each rental. And there will be a set of instructions included. The instructions include all kinds of information about placement of the TENS, how to use the TENS, and how to troubleshoot. This is a very, very simple unit to put together. It's the OB TENS. It was developed specifically for use by someone who is in labor, and they've made it very, very simple and easy to use. If you pop this back piece off, you just need to slide 2 batteries in. This end goes right into the base of the unit. Your next step is your electrodes will connect to the lead wire. You'll see that these are colored, and that becomes important when you put it on the back. But in order to put this together, you just do it with a slight twist, and you take it apart the same way. The reason we do that is these ends are a little delicate, and you can just avoid them bending if you do that twist. So the unit itself, to power on, is this button, and you'll see the word boost. If you hit this arrow, you can actually go up as far as 10 steps. It is going to feel like a pins and needles sensation, and when you have it in burst mode, that sensation is going to come and go. If you want additional distraction from the unit or additional stimulation to help with your labor contractions, if you hit the boost button, you'll see the word boost appear, and what happens when you do that is that pins and needles sensation comes on and stays on as a constant. To take it back off, hit that boost button again, and you should see the word burst. And then you can go up and down on those levels. The TENS unit, once it's put on, the key with it is you want to put it on early in the labor process. So once you have those first couple of contractions that you can't just walk and talk through, that's the perfect time to put it on. Once you put it on, you let that run and you leave it on. And the unit itself can be on through a number of different actions. So you can have it on for the car ride to your choice of birthplace. You can have it on to move or change position. It can be on when your baby's heart rate is being listened to. The only time that for safety purposes you would need to remove the unit is if you're getting into water. So if you're going to get into the shower or into the tub, you need to take the electrodes off the back, turn it off, take the electrodes off the back. You can put them back onto this plastic sheet, and then when you come back out, you can dry your back and they can be put back on if you want the unit back on. What you want to do when you're using this unit in labor is you start on the lower steps, and then you'll just move it up as you need to. You use the burst function, boost functions as they're working for you. So it's very individual as to how people will use this. In terms of the placement of the electrodes on the body, they're going to go onto the back. And this is where the colors become important. So you want to make sure that these lead wires are in color pairs on the back. So those top 2 would go just below where the bra sits, And the bottom two go in the very low back area where you have 4 pressure points. So you want to make sure that these colored lead wire are in horizontal pairs. And those are all the pieces to do with your TENS unit. If you've rented a unit from us, we deliver it to you and we pick it up from you. And you just need to let us know when your baby's been born and we'll come and pick it up. All the best.